Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey, how are ya? Hope you're all having a lovely day. Excuse that flyaway here. It's just me, you know, this bad bitch, fucking astrologist, numerologist, fucking everything ontologist, you know, can't even begin to deal with. I'm doing one of these spontaneous vlogs when I go out and explore another hotspot here in Redwoods. So, welcome back to my channel. Hey, how are ya? So, in today's video, we're literally gonna go and check out, surprise, surprise, the Redwoods. Okay, now I know you're thinking the Redwoods, thinks very Californian, thinks very American. Could even be like Lord of the Rings, you know, is it the Wood Elves? You heard up in here. Crack up, long story short. Anyway guys, we're just gonna fill up our water bottle and then be on the way. And yeah, hope you enjoy this video guys. Go out there and just do it. Now we're literally getting into the Geordie Mobile. If we have any sponsors for like, you know, a new car would just be fantastic. We're just throwing it out there. You heard? University, this is where I got my media certificate for radio, film and television. I used to stay at that holiday park because the dormitories, the Harry Potter world's over there. But my old guys, we have arrived at the Redwoods. Now let me just tell you, if I had filmed me going through that roundabout, this video would have been demonetized because some people are just not right. Well guys, this is the Redwoods here. We just got here. There's an elevated tree walk and there's multiple tracks going through the bush. You can see ones of the entire city. Yeah, there's like heaps of different tracks you can do. Some of them take like 20 minutes, some of them take hours. And girl, you better work. Here's just a bit of the history. So that says Whakariwa Forest Development. So if you're not from New Zealand and you're unfamiliar with this word whaka, yeah, it means completely different. Whakariwa, what's good? Hi. You're literally going up this spiral thing. The sun is just absolutely to die for. And the shade, honestly, the shade I'm getting is just unbelievable. So it's been like 31 degrees here since like 8 o'clock in the morning. And I just have not been living for it at all. Not an advocate for this 30-degree shit. I'm just like, oh my god. So it's really beautiful up in here. Really enjoying. Let's just give you guys a look at that view. Yeah. Look at this. This is Rotorua's first redwood. A slice of history, guys. If you want to read that, pause it now. Don't skip the ad. So it looks as though you start the walk here and you just go higher and higher and higher. There's all the cars down the bottom. Let's get going. Okay, so if I was afraid of heights, I would be like, ah! But I'm actually I'm mumbling and I'm a little bit nervous, but it's all good. It's not that high. The highest we're gonna get to is like 20 meters. You guys have to come and check it out. You can't touch any of the bark on the tree or anything, because you don't want to damage them, you know. And if you do want to touch a piece of bark, boom, there she is. And you must be barking there. Oh, that's not too. Oh, okay. She's a bit of a rocky number up in her. So I was excited also to announce that we are starting up some Following Jordan soaps. We're doing 5 different soaps. There's going to be a citrus, exfoliating, a honey soap, a gummy bear one for the kids, and there's also a green tea one. And girl, I'm so excited for when these come out. They're coming in 5 packs, maybe 6 packs, in these little boxes, and I'm just like, yeah, what's good? This is quite beautiful, quite spectacular. Now let me catch that lighting. You're horrible. up in her. We might do a bit of a time lapse of me going a bit further. Make sure you stay tuned. Give us a thumbs up. A royal visit. It's happening right now because I'm here. Y'all heard? The royal visit 2020. They're not royals anymore because of her. Nah, Harry, do whatever you want to do. This is exactly what I needed, guys, because I was just overheating. And to be surrounded by all this nature, like I've always told people, if your irises are like strained or sore or just not feeling right, go into the forest and look at some green stuff because it's gonna heal your eyes. If you're wondering, my specs are just for the look. Sophisticated hoe. Here's a little bit of history too. So the making of the Redwoods tree. A walkway is suspended from the trees using specially designed slings. The slings were carefully wrapped around the redwood trunks without causing any tree damage. Now, if you weigh the size of 2 people, you want to only go with 4 people. Again, 10 people. You see this thing here? This is a light. In the night time, those lights turn on and shine onto these chandelier looking things and give you chandelier vibes up in her. Cause I'm gonna sleep from the chandelier. So I am enjoying doing these vlogs, guys. I hope you are too. We're trying to keep up with weekly videos. Today she's wearing no makeup because she just needed a bit of a breathing number. Up in her. Y'all heard. Fern. So the story of the silver fern, these aren't silver ferns, these are normal ferns. You can tell from the green on the bottom and the black stem, whereas the silver fern has a silver stem and is literally silver on the bottom. Now the reason is because when Māori people were going on war parties, hunting parades, things like that, oops, what they would do, say this was a silver fern at night time, when we're going on a war party or a hunting parade, you would put this fern down in the direction we were going. So everyone else that was a part of our war party would see the fern and all goods. At the end of the line or whatever, the person at the end would literally pick up the fern so no one else could see it. Now when the moon's out, the moon would shine, oh my god, look at that. The moon would shine onto the bottom of the ferns, and instead of Hansel and Gretel following breadcrumbs, you're following moon droplets up your path. But forget that story, let's go up the tallest one. We're going up to 20 meters. Oh, she's on a metal staircase now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I dropped my hoodie and my water bottle and I thought I was falling. Oh my god, that was pretty scary. Oh, we're up so high. Like, look. Rapunzel could never let down her hair. Up in her. Oh look, there's a floor thing. Like a sky tile floor. Hi, how are you, floor? Oh no, bro. The Te Aki promise. While travelling in New Zealand, care for the land, sea and nature, treading lightly and leaving no trace. Travelling safely, showing care, consideration for all, respect culture, travelling with an open heart and mind. Oh, hi Wingspan, you must be next. And here's a closer view at those things. Up in her. Up and up. Okay, these bridges are way scarier than the ones down the bottom because I'm just like, oh my god, look at my face. Hi, how are ya? If you're excited for our little soaps as well, guys, make sure you leave some comments down in the comment section. Maybe some flavors, you know. This is so beautiful. The only problem is I don't know if I'm cooling down up in here. This is pretty scary. Y'all heard? All that type of stuff. Tranquility. And you know what? Tranquility, I'm transcending. Boom, look at the blue sky. If you're in China, you're like, what is that? I've never seen. Here, get a close up. Now just a little bit of a history lesson for you. New Zealand's native forests. Before people settled in New Zealand around 800 years ago, most of the landscape was covered in native forest. Many of these forests were cleared to create sheep, cattle and dairy farms, you heard. Timber from the forest was used to build the country's rapidly growing towns, such as okarangis and wairangis, as well as fences on farms. Despite laws encouraging tree planting, the clearance of native forests was so rapid that by 1913, some native species were threatened with extinction. In 1918, exports of native timber were restricted, and by 1925, the government introduced financial incentives to create plantations of imported species to reduce the pressure on our native forests. How fucking amazing. Well guys, we're almost done. I'm so hot, I'm boiling, basically. What's going on? But is it interesting? Will the kids love it? Absolutely. Do I recommend it? Absolutely. Bring the kids down. Even in the night, they have all the lights and stuff, so make sure you definitely bring the kids and check it out. Also, I feel like grandparents will also enjoy this, depending on how much mobility they have. Definitely, I recommend. And check out that lighting. Hold on here. Yes, I'm like, hi, how are you? I'm finally back. Amazed. And kwaboom! Kwaboom, she just done another one. Another bloody vlog. She's a vlogger now. Up and her, up and her, up and her. And I loved it. So there's the start of the walk over there. And we've just done a big loop around. 100% recommend, check it out, get your tickets. I'll leave their thing in the description. A bit of a souvenir shop number. You heard? I'm actually done with this. I'm gonna make my way home. Here are the walks here. The red walk, the blue walk and the green walk are all good. Done the yellow walk once, never done the purple walk. Hi, how are ya? Leave my nails. Boom guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you show us some support and give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, bitch, what are you even doing up in her? Make sure you subscribe and turn on the bell to get all those notifications you heard. I will link everything down the bottom, and everyone just have a beautiful day. Get out there and do it. Don't do it for us, don't do it for them. Do it for you heard? Bye Redwoods, thank you for content vibes, you heard?